Warm greetings present over here. I am Dr.E.Kamatchi-Asst, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, PG. So today I am going to discuss a topic: transportation contract negotiation strategies for cost reduction. The transportation contract negotiation strategies for cost reduction. Negotiating the contracts, emphasizing cost reduction strategies and best practices. Current state analysis, gather data analysis trends, collect the comprehensive data on your current transportation spend, including rates, accessible charges, and the shipment volumes. Analyze the trends, identify the key trends in your spend, such as the peak seasons, route patterns, and carrier utilization. So effective transportation contract negotiation focus on leveraging data, optimizing land specific volumes, and implementing and technology driven efficiency to reduce cost. Key strategies include consolidating shipments, utilizing multi-carrier sources to create a competition, establishing clear land specific pricing, and negotiating favorable surcharges. So the key component negotiation strategies for cost reduction: data driven preparations, analyze historical shipment data, routes, volume, service levels, and fuel surcharges to establish a firm baseline. Research current market benchmarks to identify where you rate and above average. So the key components of the breaking down rates and accessible charges: base rates, fuel charges, and accessorial charges. Base rate, negotiate competitive rates based on the type of freight, distance, and mode of transport. Accessorial charges, review and negotiate charges for the services like fuel surcharges, detention, and layover. Surcharges, ensure fuel surcharges are aligned with the industry market fluctuations. So, market analysis and benchmarking, transportation rates, industry benchmarks, compare your current rates with industry benchmarks to identify the potential cost savings. Career performance, evaluate career performance metrics such as on time and service quality. So, leveraging points, building a strong negotiation position, data driven approach, increased volume and efficiency improvements. Data driven approach, present your data backed analysis to justify your desired rate adjustments, negotiate volume discounts or incentive for committing to higher shipment volumes, optimize routes for the reduce the transportation and consumptions. So these are the leveraging points building a strong negotiation position. The optimized surcharges. Fuel is a major volatile cost. Negotiate the transparent loyal fuel surcharges baseline to adopt the more favorable index and to avoid the overpaying when fuel prices fluctuate. So leveraging technology. Implement your transportation management system to automate process to provide the real-time tracking and optimize routes, making your flight more attractive to carriers. Long-term partnership offer the gathered consistency and long-term volume to secure base rates. These stability value to carriers, making them to more inclined to offer discounts. So operational involvements to facilitate negotiations, improve invoicing and audits, perform regular uh, detailed audits and freight invoices to identify the billing errors to ensure the contractor route rates are applied, improve loading efficiencies, utilize the automated container loading systems to decrease the loading times to reduce labor cost. Consider the intermodal shift some freight forward to rail or sea, which can be significantly cheaper, especially for the long distances. So these are the freight rate transportation more charges, strategic negotiation and tactics for the rate optimization. Define your objectives and also the develop the negotiation strategies. Communicate effectively. Define your objectives. Clearly articulate your desired outcomes and target rate reductions. Develop negotiation strategies. Prepare the alternative solutions and leverage points to address potential roadblocks. Communicate effectively. Maintain a collaborative tone and actively listen to understand the career perspective. So implementation plan and timeline for the new contracts, contract review, implementation, monitoring and evaluation. Truly review and finalize the terms for the new contracts, coordinate with carriers and internal teams to ensure the smooth implementation, track key metrics and make adjustment as needed to ensure ongoing and cost savings. So these are the measuring success for the KPIs and continuous improvement. 10% of the reduced cost, on 90% of the on-time delivery, 100% of the customer satisfaction. So on-time delivery monitoring rates to ensure the service quality remains consistent. Customer satisfaction, assess the customer satisfaction with the transportation services to ensure the positive experience.